Hello, boys and girls! Welcome to Zoomland with Miss Prism and Rainy Bobo. We are here to teach you about a new artist this week. Her name, and you can see her artwork behind me, she's a great American artist. Her name is Alma Woodsey Thomas, and she was born kind of a long time ago. Let me show you a picture of her. We've got a couple. Now, the artist was born in 1891, and she lived to 1978. Now, she didn't start painting until she was in her 70s. And that was a pretty incredible thing, because then she started making these amazing paintings that are very beautiful and colorful, and people just love them. Okay? Now you can see the one behind me has a lot of bright colors, kind of primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Now I'm going to show you a couple paintings of hers that I like as well. Now you can see the circles going around and around and around. Those are called concentric circles when they repeat. Now when Rainy Bobo goes in front of him, he gets a little bit funny with his color. That's what happens in our magic Zoom land, because he's green. And actually the whole background's green right now because it's a virtual background. But it's a slideshow at the same time because I'm figuring out really cool things to do on Zoom. Now, these paintings are brush strokes. You can see, and they're pretty big too. They're very big. And Alma Woodsey taught art for 35 years in Washington, D.C. Wow. She said this: "I devoted my life to the children and they loved me." I bet they did. She began making her own art in the 1960s when she was in her 70s. So she painted for maybe 20 years, okay? And in those 20 years, she made beautiful, bright colored paintings. Now, I want to show you some student art that was inspired by Alma Woodsey Thomas. And maybe you can see something you'd like to do at home too. So these are paintings, and some are going around in a circle, and you know how to repeat around a circle. We did some of that last week. And then some are hearts, where they repeat in the heart shape around using little brush strokes. Now you could do this with crayons, markers. You could do it with paint if you have paint. I would love that. Now, here's another example and another picture, because I think Alma Woodsey Thomas is so cool. And I wish I could have met her when I was a kid. And she had been my art teacher. That would have been like the most amazing thing ever, because I think she was probably really cool. Now, these are construction paper inspired artwork. So they're cut pieces, they're strips of paper cut into little rectangles and then glued around and around. And it kind of pops out the corner of the paper, so you don't have to fill up the whole paper. So if you have construction paper, you could do something like this. You're going to let your imaginations flow this week, and you are going to create some artwork like Alma Woodsey Thomas. And I have some other videos to show you. So welcome to Art, boys and girls. Have a great week and enjoy yourself with some art. Bye-bye.